Hey guys, we're gonna make this intro short and sweet. We finally got my buddy's rims done. So for his winter car, as you see in the video, they're pretty well beat to crap. They look pretty good now, so I'm happy with that. Also, throughout the course of the video, it's the first time we've really used the Reaper. Overall, very happy. We were able to get into the Faraday cage area easy. Second coat went on smooth, no issues. The only thing we're finding is for the first coat, we used their fluidizer, and I'm having issues with pulsing. So we went through, we put an exhaust on it, and it seems to be working pretty good now. But we did the cup, put the cup on it for the clear coat, and no pulsing issues. So I'm thinking maybe it's the way the fluidizer is made. But we'll mess around more with that, mess around more with the settings. For the first time, I'm happy as can be. So I'm sure after the next couple jobs and we get it all figured out, we should be fine. Okay, enjoy the video, and here's just a couple blooper clips before the intro. King Sport Gray and Clear Vision. Then he was here tonight. We able to complete them. They turned out awesome. To end it, finally we just got done doing the pre-prep.
I still don't think it's right, honey, because it's like it was the other way, like this stuff.
Dad, stop constantly.
My friend's got a girlfriend and he hates that bitch. He tells me every day. He says, man, I really gotta lose my chick in the worst kind of way. She sits on her ass, he works his hands to the bone to give her money every payday. But she wants more dinero just to stay. Oh, well, my friend, you gotta say, I won't pay ya, no way. Nah, nah, why don't you get a job? Say no way, yeah, no way. Nah, nah, why don't you get a job? I guess all his money, well, it isn't enough to keep a bill collectors at bay. I guess all his money, well, it isn't enough, 'cause that.
Dad, stop constantly. Okay guys, we are at the point to where we are prepping the rims to be powder coated. Earlier you saw that we blasted it. We did acetone after we blasted it to make sure the rims were clean. Now Chase is back here putting on paint pre-prep. That's what we use right before powder coating to make sure that it's clean. We also use, since the rims have been here for a little bit, after we blast them, we use after blast to stop the rust, surface rust. So this will also clean off that after blast. So what he's doing right now is finishing that up, and then we'll end up powder coating right after that. Hey guys, so we finally got done the pre-prep. With using the blue paper towels that we have, or most paper towels that you use, or pretty much anything that you use leaves a little bit of lint. So what we do is we burn off the lint with MAP gas. Don't use the butane or the blue ones. That doesn't burn as clean and it leaves a thin layer of oils, which you definitely don't want underneath your powder coating. So we end up using the yellow MAP gas because it burns cleaner. So we'll end up going through all the rims or whatever project we're doing, looking, you'll see like little sparkles. That just means that it's burning off the lint. As soon as we're done with that, then we'll actually go to the powder coating. Hey guys, so we ended up doing a couple rims. We're actually on the last one now. We're gonna end up powder coating it. We're using King Sport Gray from Prismatic Powders. Then we're going to turn around and we're going to end up using Clear Vision from Prismatic Powders also. These were winter rims, as you saw earlier in the video, pretty beat up. So we're just trying to make them look good for the winter vehicle. So he's going to start powdering now. Right now he's starting from the very back. Always start from the back of your rim because of framing on the front. But he's hitting the hardest to reach area right now. There's a groove back here. So he's going to start with the hardest to reach area. Then you'll end up doing the back of the rim and then the drum of the rim. We didn't end up taping off the back of this rim. He's not really worried about where it hooks up to the vehicle. It's a winter rim, it's a beat up rim. We're just trying to give it a little bit of life. So we're using a flat tip. So any angles or any creases, he's turning the gun to where the flat tip is in line with the crease. That way he's forcing the air in. Right now, if you look down at the system, right now we're running 32 air, 22 powder. This is set up for 122 down here, 100 kV, 22 microamps. But as he's using it and the gun gets closer and farther from the machine, this automatically adjusts. So right now he's going to take, we have the sunlight light. He'll look at it and what he's looking for is anything that's a little bit shiny through the powder. The powder has a dull look to it no matter what powder you're using. If it's thin in any area, it will come through, it's a little shiny area. So he's going over the rim right now just to look for that. If he doesn't see that, then he'll move on to the front. If he does see it, he'll just add a nice coat over it to clean it up. So on the front here, this is framing. This is why we do in the back first. You can see how the front kind of got done already. It was pretty much already done just by using it on the back. Ooh, extra powder, let me turn that. Surgeon again.
It's okay. I think after if I keep the trigger pulled for a couple of seconds, it evens out.
So right now we're using the X1 Reaper. It's the first time we're using it. So we're trying to figure out the kinks. We're having a issue every now and then with it surgeon, but we will mess around with that, and over the next couple jobs we'll figure that all out. As for it sticking, it's awesome. We're not having any problems with Faraday cage in the back of the rim in the crease or nothing. So far we're just got to figure out the surgeon spot or the surgeon issue.
Looks really nice.
So the front looks nice. So usually we don't do the center of the rim. Sometimes we do if a customer wants it, just to make it look pretty for them. Okay, so. Okay, now just a quick hit. Perfect. So with the powder surgeon, right there in that crease, it built up a little bit too much. we're just trying to figure it out. We did a few adjustments. I'm actually thinking we have to put an exhaust on our fluidizer, which look over here. The fluidizer doesn't have an exhaust. We think we need one here. We think it's building up pressure inside and then pulsing. So we're gonna end up ordering another fluidizer and the tip, and we're gonna test both of them to figure out if that was the issue or not. But overall, great system, great gun. We actually sell them at cost. If anybody's looking for anything, they can reach out to me. If you want this system, but the generic one, we can also get rid of that at cost too. It doesn't have to be one of ours. How's it looking, Chase? Good? I love this King Sport gray. I think it's a badass color. It doesn't let us see if we can do, here, let me get a close up on that. It doesn't let us see if we can do a light on the back of our phone, does it? This app. So as you saw in the beginning how these rims looked, big difference. Hey guys, so we're on the last step. We're putting, those just came out. We put the King Sport on. We put them in the oven at 400 until flow out. Took them out, cooling them down. Now we're putting Clear Vision on for the top coat. So that's what we're doing right now. Go ahead, Chase. Right now we have the cup on the bottom of his gun instead of the fluidizer. For some reason it seems to do a lot better with the cup. Nice even spray. Looks good, buddy. You got that one? And switch it, put it right on this one, over here. Yep. Just make sure to always keep your hooks clean. Whenever you're doing this, like my hook was dirty, just make sure to keep them clean. Again, we're gonna start from the back to stop framing on the front. If you look while he's doing the back, when he turns to the front, you'll see that powder wrapped around, and that's what is framing. See, all that white is framing. This machine seems to be do pretty good. We've had Faraday cage sections that it stuck to. Now we're on a second coat and it's sticking like a rock star. So very happy with the turnout and very happy with the machine itself.